Defiant Christian Horner insists he won't leave Red Bull. Christian Horner remained defiant about his future at Red Bull after a week of ongoing controversy about his internal misconduct hearing with the company. On Wednesday, Red Bull GmbH dismissed a complaint of inappropriate behavior made about Horner by a female member of the F1 team, though she can appeal the decision. The day after the verdict, a mass leak of files purportedly related to the case were leaked to the media and every team in the F1 paddock. Horner has remained steadfast in continuing in the job he's held since 2005, and hours after Max Verstappen kicked off Red Bull's season in dominant fashion with a win in Bahrain, said he considers the matter resolved. 100%, Horner told reporters when asked if he feels vindicated by the outcome of the investigation. There was a full, lengthy internal process that was completed by an independent KC, and the grievance that was raised was dismissed. End of, move on. I've always been entirely confident that I would be here, and my focus is on the season ahead and the races we have ahead. What people choose to write is up to them. But my focus coming out of this weekend is on the next race in 7 days' time in Saudi Arabia. Horner and wife Gary, formerly Ginger Spice of the Spice Girls, walked hand in hand down the paddock an hour and a half before the race, before embracing in front of the cameras in a show of solidarity. Before the race, Horner also was seen chatting to and posing for photographs with Chalerm Uvidya, 51% owner of Red Bull GmbH. I've had tremendous support from within the team and within the company, Horner said on Saturday evening. So yes, it was a day about going racing, about the start of the season, and about starting the season in the best possible way. The drivers did brilliantly, the team did brilliantly, and yeah, it was the best possible start for the team, for our partners, for our shareholders, and everybody within the group. He added, obviously it's not been pleasant, the unwanted attention. Ahead of the race, FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem said the Horner situation was damaging to Formula One. There is increasing pressure on the governing body, or F1, to investigate the matter themselves. Asked if he was sure he would be in his role all year, Horner said, absolutely. The leaks of Thursday night came from an unverified email account, and Horner refused to be drawn on either the authenticity of the messages within the leak or where the leak came from. I'm not going to comment on anonymous, speculative messages from an unknown source, he said. When pressed to comment, he said, I'm not going to comment on what motives whatever person may have for doing this. My focus is on this team, my family, my wife, and going racing. I have the support of an incredible family, of an incredible wife, of an incredible team, and everybody within that team, and my focus is on going racing and winning races and doing the best that I can. Who is Christian Horner? Christian Edward Johnston Horner is Red Bull Racing Formula One team principal. He has been providing this service to his team since 2005. He led the team to 4 World Constructors' Championships and 5 World Drivers' Championships in 2010, 2011, 2012, and 2013. His motorsport career started as a racing car pilot, but he founded the Formula 3000 team Arden International at the age of 25. Horner and team management. Horner, who managed the Arden team until 2005, started negotiations with its owner Eddie Jordan to purchase the Formula One team Jordan Grand Prix, but to no avail. In November 2004, Austria-based energy drink company Red Bull acquired the Jaguar F1 team, renaming it Red Bull Racing. In January 2005, Horner was appointed as the head of the team and became the boss of Formula One's youngest team ever. When he took over just 8 weeks before the first race of the season, the Australian Grand Prix, Horner managed David Coulthard and Christian Klein to collect 34 points by finishing 4th and 7th respectively. The team, formerly known as Jaguar F1, managed 9 points in the entire previous season. He also played an important role in the recruitment of Adrian Newey, who was appointed as the team's chief technical officer in November of the same year. Before Newey's arrival, which started in February 2006, which was a transition year, the season car, RB2, was prepared, and the Cosworth engine was replaced by a Ferrari engine, which had overheating and durability problems. Despite this, the team managed to finish on the podium for the first time at the Monaco Grand Prix, and Horner celebrated by jumping into a logbook wearing nothing but a Superman cape. The 2007 season began with the RB3, Newey's first car designed for Red Bull Racing, with new driver Mark Webber and a new Renault engine, but the team continued to withdraw due to reliability problems. The car crashed 14 times and achieved only a single podium finish during the season. As a result, the team fell to 7th place in the World Constructors' Championship. The team finished the 2009 season as runners-up in the World Constructors' Championship, with Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber finishing 2nd and 4th, respectively. In 2010, the team won its first brand championship with one race left, even though the season was over, and Sebastian Vettel became the young Formula One champion by winning the competition championship in the last race of the season. Horner was the boss of the young Formula One brand champion team for 36 years. Vettel, who won the team's second senior championship in 2011 in 3 races, even though the season was over, won 2 senior championships and received the title of Young Pilot. In 2012, the team secured its 3rd top-level championship in one race, despite the end of the season, and Vettel added a new one to his titles. In 2013, Red Bull Racing and Sebastian Vettel won their 4th consecutive championship. The team, consisting of Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, finished the 2021 season in 2nd place. Verstappen won the Abu Dhabi GP, the last race of the season, and won the first race championship of his career. In 2022, Max Verstappen won the Japanese GP and claimed his 2nd consecutive championship in 4 races, even though his season was over. With Verstappen's victory in the next race, the US GP, Red Bull Racing achieved its first championship since 2013 and its 5th championship in total.